Hello yogis, I am gonna make pumpkin bread today with just a few tweaks to make it super yummy and delicious and moist. So I've been getting a lot of compliments and everybody wants me to make them some more pumpkin bread. So I figure if I make a video, then they can make their own. They won't have to wait for me. So you're gonna need a pan, bread pan, and make sure it's the thick one. That's gonna make it more insulated so it's nice and juicy. Bowl, 2 eggs, coconut oil. You can get any kind of coconut oil. I got the organic one. I try to get organic anytime I can. And I put just 2 tablespoons of olive oil to make a half a cup. So you wanna make sure that the half a cup is mostly coconut oil and just a little bit of olive oil for flavor. I think I'm gonna put just a little bit more. And the way you can tell if olive oil is authentic is if you put it in the refrigerator and it hardens, then that means it's pure olive oil. If it's loose, then that means there's a filler in it. So we start with all the wet ingredients. So we're gonna, just 2 eggs, simple. And then oil. Remember, half a cup with just 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Grab your whisk, a little holiday whisk here, very simple. And then the package, I get the pumpkin bread mix from Trader Joe's. I'm sure Trader Joe's is available to everybody. It says 1 cup of water. We're gonna put 1.5 cup. It really locks in the moisture from the coconut oil. So we're gonna put 1 1/4, actually. 1 1/4. And the way I found out that putting a little bit of extra water really locks in the moisture, it was an accident. I ended up putting too much water and then my kids were like, "This is the best pumpkin bread that you ever made." So now I always put 1/4 cup extra water. Could be because I'm in New Mexico and it's very dry. But I would still put the water anyway. No matter if you're in California, Florida. Put the mix in. And I'm not really a baker, so if anything takes less than 10 minutes, I am in. Whip it up. And the consistency should be watery. You want it to be watery, not thick. The kids made some brownies and they didn't want my help and they were a little thick and then they were crunchy. You don't really need to overmix these pre-mixed cake pans, cake boxes. I greased the pan with coconut oil because it makes the outside crunchy and the inside moist. So you just want to make sure that you line the pan with some coconut oil, drop it in. See how watery that is? That's the way you want it. Super easy. Takes less than 10 minutes to get all of your ingredients together and just put it in a pan. Super, super easy. But just the extra water and the coconut oil makes a huge difference. So now we have the oven preheated at 350. We bake it for 55 to 60 minutes, depending on your oven. And your whole house will smell like holidays and pumpkin. Stay yoked with Yeshua. Hope this helps.